Alright, so today we're in the backyard out enjoying the sun. And I figured it'd be a good day to test out some solar panels. Now, I've been using this Anker solar panel for about as long as I've been on YouTube, so about a year and a half. But they came out, Foxelli came out with a new solar panel that offers a lot more features in my opinion. And so today we're going to compare the two and I'm going to show you the upgrades that the Foxelli has over the Anker, so stay tuned. Alright, so a lot of you know that I've been using this Anker solar panel for a year and a half, over a year and a half. Ever since I started YouTube, I've been using this Anker solar panel. And what I do is I use my Anker power bank to charge all my devices. I use it to charge the camera batteries, I use it to charge my phone, I use it to charge everything. And then the next day, I use the solar panel to charge the Anker battery that I used last night. And so this is what runs all day to charge up my 20,000 milliamp hour battery bank. It tops it off. And so this comes with 3 panels. It's a 20-watt solar panel. It has 4 grommet loops, 2 at the bottom and 2 here at the top. And that's pretty much it. It comes with a little pouch here that has a tiny little Velcro closure. The inside has the plug-ins. It has 2 USB plug-ins, and then it has a little red light. And when that little red light's on, it's ready to charge a device. But the issue is when you hang this from these 2 grommets, the pocket hangs upside down, and if it shakes a little bit, the power cable, as you can see here, starts to fall out. And so I don't really use this pocket because I'm always scared that whatever I put in there is going to fall out. And so I don't use that pocket almost at all. I try not to use it because I'm scared of what I do put in there falling out. But it's a very simple design, and this has worked for me for a year and a half now. I take this with me on every trip. I charge my battery bank and it works really well. It also comes with a micro USB cable, and it works very, very well. I'm very happy with this solar panel. But Foxelli came out with a 20-watt solar panel and the price point is very, very good. My Anker was around $90 and this one is even cheaper than that. I was looking at some Goal Zero solar panels, but they are so expensive that I just stuck with my Anker. Now the tie outs on this one are everywhere. So if we open it up, it's got the 3-panel solar panel just like the Anker does. It's the same size, shape, everything as the Anker. It has the same 4 grommet holes, but it has tie outs everywhere. It has 2 tie outs on the side, it has 1 on the bottom, 2 on this side, it has 1 on the top here, it has a D-ring here. So you can tie this to your pack or a tree branch or your tent or whatever you want to tie it to. There should be a way of doing that. Another thing is when it's hanging, the pocket is accessible from the top. It's not on the bottom so stuff can fall out. It's accessible from the top, which I really like, and it zips closed. It zips completely shut. I just lost the D-ring there, but everything is accessible from the top and it zips completely closed, so you don't have to worry about losing whatever you put in here. So opening it back up again, the carabiners, it comes with 2 carabiners. So between the 2 carabiners and all these tie out points, you should have no issues attaching this to whatever you want to attach it to and getting that solar energy to your devices. Okay, so not only do I like the pouch better, I like the zipper better, but I like all the tie outs better. And the USB charging area, right now it says 5.29 volts, which I don't know how accurate that is at the moment, but it has 2 USB charging. One is an iOS Android and the other one is just an Android. So to my understanding, the iOS port, an Apple device it'll charge, but as soon as a cloud goes over or the voltage drops, it'll stop charging and it'll just stay not charging. Where with this iOS one, a cloud will go by, it'll stop charging, and then it'll turn it back on and charge it again. Where Android, you don't really have to worry about that as much, but the iOS, you do. You have to make sure that you have it in this port, otherwise if a cloud goes by, it's going to stop charging and it's not going to kick it back in. So right now it says 5.29 volts, and it doesn't read out until you plug in a device. I also carry a chunk of 550 cord that doesn't come with either one of these, but I like to carry it so that I can tie it to different things. So I'm going to plug in to the solar panel. I'm going to plug my phone in, and when I plug my phone in, you'll be able to see it switching. So now the voltage is, hang on, I gotta get to it. The voltage is 5.15, the amps is 1.07, the watts is 5.1, and so now I can see exactly how much power I'm getting from this solar panel. And so 1 amp is about 1,000 milliamps. So if you have 1 amp for 1 hour, that's 1,000 milliamp hours. So most phones are between 5 and 7 milliamp hours, and so you need 1 amp for 5 to 7 hours, and that's a very good feature. Another thing that I like about it is not only that I can tell how long it's going to take to charge my devices, but also with my Anker, I would set it where I thought I was getting the most charge, and I would just guess. Where here, I can guess and check. I can set it over here and I can see what my reading is. I can set it over here and see what my reading is. I can set it in different areas, and wherever the reading is the highest, that's where I can put my solar panel to make sure I'm getting the most energy as I possibly can as the sun's moving. You know, if it was at 1 amp and then the sun shifts and now it's at 0.8 amps, I know I can move this and get that 1 amp back. Right? And so I really like that that's included in this solar panel. And so with the tie outs and all the different features to tie this out, the pocket being a fully zipped pocket that's facing the other direction, this readout, this solar panel, plus the price point of the solar panel is really good. With all of that, I really enjoy this solar panel. So let me know in that comment section down below, do you like solar options? Is this something that you're into? Or do you just carry a large power bank? Let me know in that comment section down below. Then make sure to like and share this video to help spread that knowledge and those ideas to the people we care about most. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and come join the pack. I have a new video every Sunday and Thursday, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.